So there was a phase in my life when I used to open my books, study for 10 minutes, and somehow I used to end up watching cooking reels. I wasn't lazy, I was addicted to dopamine, and I didn't even realize that it was destroying my future. If that sounds like you, this video will change the way you study forever. So hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I'm Gargi Vashne, and currently I'm a final year MBBS student at KGMC Lucknow. And in this video, we'll be talking about how to get rid of your distractions, how to focus more on your goals and kill your distractions. Okay, so without any delay, let's begin the video. So first of all, we need to understand what are distractions. So first of all, when you define a particular goal, for example, that cracking NEET UG examination 2026 is your goal. So everything that lies away from your goal, that is pulling you away from your goal, are your distractions, whether it be phone addiction, someone passing negative comments to you, whether your family or friends are creating a very toxic environment for you, some friends telling you to always come and join their party, and when you come back you are not able to study, then those friends are your distractions. So to sum up, everything that pulls you away from your goal are your distractions. So the first step to get rid of your distractions are define your goal, define your distraction, and then identify your distraction. So now coming to why you can't focus anymore. The simple answer is dopamine. Dopamine is the chemical that is responsible for you to feel good. It's what you get when you eat your favorite food, when you get likes that you post for the post that you posted on Instagram, for the reels that you watch. It's dopamine that is responsible for all of this. Now here's the problem. Social media apps are designed in such a way to give you fast, frequent hits of dopamine. Scroll, like, scroll, laugh, scroll, boom. Dopamine hits. But the more you get it from quick things like reels or shorts, the harder it becomes for your brain to enjoy the slow, focused activities like studying. That's why you can't sit with your books for 30 minutes. Your brain is like, where's my instant reward? Your brain works on instant gratification, and that's how your attention span dies. You're not broken, you're not lazy. You just have a dopamine management problem. Now coming to the third question, what are distractions actually doing to your brain? Every time that you get distracted by studying, even for just a few seconds, your brain doesn't pause and come back easily. It actually resets. And it takes your brain at least 15 to 20 minutes to fully get back into the same deep level of focus. And there was a study in University of California known as cost of context switching, which proved this fact. So when you sit to study and WhatsApp message pops up in your phone, you check it for 10 seconds, but that one tiny interruption, it costs you your entire momentum. It costs you your deep focus mode. And now just multiply this by number of times that you check your phone while you're studying. And most students don't even study for 3 hours straight. They get distracted 20 to 50 times in that 3 hours of session, which means they never really entered the deep focus mode. So it feels like you're studying a lot, but your brain never entered in that deep focus mode. You don't retain things, you forget them faster, and your brain feels tired. And that is the mental fatigue that is caused by switching from studying to WhatsApp to studying to WhatsApp. And this is why the distractions are really very dangerous. Not only because they waste time, and also because they break the ability of your brain to learn deep, to go in that deep focus mode. And in such a humongous examination known as NEET exam, every question needs conceptual recall, sharper memory, and shallow distracted studying won't ever help in that examination. Now comes the main part, how to kill your distractions away. So here's the truth. So the simplest way to kill your distractions is simply cut out everything brutally, honestly, everything that isn't helping you to study. When there's nothing to distract you, the only thing that is left is to study. A step-by-step brutal advices that you should follow to kill your distractions. Number 1, remove your phone completely. Don't put it on airplane mode. Don't keep the phone on silent. Don't keep the phone on airplane mode. Just remove your phone from the room that you are studying. Just out of sight and out of mind. Give it to your parents and just lock it away, so that the only thing that's left for you is to study. Because even you know that you won't check it for 2 minutes. You will just scroll 20 reels before beginning your studies. Number 2, delete every app that is not helping you to study. Instagram, Snapchat, Netflix, and even Google Chrome if you're not using it. Because no app means no trigger, means no addiction, and only focused studies. And if you want to use any of these apps, you can reinstall it after your NEET is over. Number 3, clean your study table. Only keep study material on it. Remove your headphones, your gadgets, your random random books that are lying on your study table, so that the only thing that is left for you is to study. Just make your desk very boring. When your space is very boring, the only activity that is left is to study. Number 4 is stop multitasking. Open just one tab, open just one book, and open just one app that you are using to study. And just do one task, that is to study. No background music, no switching between 3 subjects that you have on a very particular moment. Just focus on one thing that you are studying that time. Do not even roam your brain to the another chapter कि मेरा वो वाला चैप्टर बचा है तो मुझे पहले वो कर लेना चाहिए, या ये जो भी तुमने डिसाइड कर लिया है पहले वो करो, उसके बाद वो सब मैनेज होता रहेगा कि बाद में. From a 3-hour session, if 1-hour session is to study physics, then only focus on physics. Do not focus on chemistry or biology backlog or something like that. Just forget everything. Just focus your 1000% on studying physics, that particular chapter. Just one thing at a time. Number 5 is I use on a very daily basis. Design your day in such a way that studying is the only thing that is left. So this is the ultimate solution. As a NEET aspirant, the only thing that you have to do is study. Of course, little breaks are important, but you don't have to drown away in those breaks, right? So the only thing that only focus for you is to, only focus that you have right now is to study. Wake up, study, eat, and then go to bed. The ideally only thing that you should be doing as a NEET aspirant. No checking videos, no just one video at this time, no one more episode, no just let me watch 15 minutes movie, no watching movies and nothing like that. If you make studying the only thing in your day, your brain has no other option than to study. So you don't need more motivation. You need just fewer options so that you can focus entirely on studying. When studying will become the only thing that is left to do, you will finally start doing it and you literally progress way much more better than with the distractions that you already have right now. So if you're serious about cracking NEET, start right now. Delete one distractions right now, just one, and comment below what you have removed. And if you're watching this video till now, do not forget to hit that subscribe button because it makes up for all the effort that I put into making such videos. Okay, we'll meet in the next video. Okay, bye-bye. I started my mentorship program to help NEET droppers with daily accountability, a clear plan, emotional support, weekly check-ins, someone to guide you when you will feel lost. If that's something that you need, then you can message me on my WhatsApp number. I've provided the WhatsApp number in the description box as well. You can check it out over there. And always remember, there will be hard days. There will be days when you will feel lazy. But always remember, your dreams are very bigger than your excuses. Even if you're very tired, study a little. Even if you're very demotivated, just begin. Because one day now, all of this struggle will be all worth it. And believe me, these are the times that most people quit. And the one person who moves even 1% ahead will surely see results, because that will create evidence for your brain that you will work even when you will not feel good. And this evidence will boost your confidence to another level. And if you want help staying consistent, then I'm just one message away. You can message me and the WhatsApp number is in the description box. Do check that out. Yeah, that's all for the video. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button because it makes up for all the effort that I put into making such videos, and do share it with your friends who needs it the most. So we'll meet in the next video. Okay, bye.